Hi, I'm Shelley and I am from Missouri, and we started our trek to Longmire last Saturday morning, and I've been riding in a vehicle with my parents. My dad is 83 and my mom is 77, and my sister and my nephew, and it was a long way to Longmire, and I'm happy to be here. It's my first year.
Hi, I'm Karen.
I'm Gino.
And we're from Central Wisconsin. We just ran the 5K. It was awesome. Got an autographed Rainier beer. And we love your town. We came out here for vacation. First vacation we've taken together in 37 years. And this is the town to do it in. It's beautiful. And we're just having fun with all the little activities. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Jeannie from Loveland, Colorado. This is Longmire Days 2018. This is our 4th year coming. Buffalo, Wyoming becomes Durant during this time. All of the celebrities open their hearts and welcome us graciously. We are the paparazzi that love Longmire.
Hi, my name's Heidi Rewerts, and I live in Naperville, Illinois. My husband Dennis and I have been at Longmire Days for the past 3 years. We love coming to Buffalo. The people are awesome here. The fans, the cast, the crew, all the people in Buffalo are just awesome. Hope you'll come to Buffalo next year for Longmire Days too.
We're Mike and Dolly Lazarchak. We come all the way here from Pennsylvania on a motorcycle. We first started watching Longmire on Netflix and we got hooked on that, and we watched all the series. To the end, we were sort of sad when it ended, so we were coming to town here and
continue.
Yeah, we were hoping maybe we could run into some of the actors, and this town seems really beautiful, so definitely going to come back. If we don't see anybody this year, we'll maybe come back next year.
Hi, I'm Marlis. I'm from Iowa. This is our first Longmire Days, and we just discovered Longmire actually in January, and we are hooked. We are die-hard Longmire fans. This is our first Longmire Days, and we're absolutely loving it. We've had a wonderful experience, and we hope to be back next year. And we hope that many, many Longmire days continue. And yeah, we're hoping for some Longmire movies too.
Hi, I'm Carol Earlywine. I'm from Belmont, Ohio. We're here for Longmire Days. It's just fabulous. The parade was wonderful. Everybody just looked so good.
She's absolutely right. My name is Dick Crawford. I'm from Newcastle, Wyoming, and I've been waiting on this for 5 years to come up here, and I made it before, and I'm here again now. Thank you very much for having us. It's been a wonderful time. I love the Rainier.
And he does too.
Hi, I'm Tammy Robertson, and this is my sister and her husband and her family and my husband Doug. We do this every year for Longmire. This is our 3rd year in honor of my stepmom and my sister's mom. This was her last desire, was to come here 2 years ago, and she didn't make it. She passed away a couple days prior, and so we honor her every year by coming to Longmire Day, so it means a lot to us and our family.
I'm Harry from North Carolina. I'm here for my first Longmire Days, and it's fabulous. The weather's a little warm, but everything else is great. I got into this. My sister gave me a Longmire book. I read about 5 of them before I realized that there was a Netflix version of it, which we watched religiously, and now we're just totally hooked. There's something alluring about Walt Longmire that everybody needs to see. Get a chance, come to Buffalo and the Wyoming area. It's really worth it.
Hi, I'm Chris Malika from Prior Lake, Minnesota, and I've been a Longmire fan since probably early season 2 when my mom told me about the show, and I've watched every episode. Sometime, I'll say in season 4, we found out that there are books by Craig Johnson that go with the Longmire series, and we started reading the books. This is our 2nd year, 2018 Longmire Days. Really surprised at how amazing, personable the actors are, and how they interact with all their fans, and they're just very gracious, and I'm just grateful to be here to have the opportunity to meet everyone, and I'm grateful for the series. It's been a lot of fun, and I appreciate it. And thank you to Craig Johnson for giving us that.
Hi, I'm Kathy Wooten. I'm from Paris, Tennessee. This is our second Longmire Days. Absolutely love it. Would recommend it to anyone.
I'm Dickie Wooten from Paris, Tennessee. Love Longmire Days. Love the crew. It's an all-star cast, and they're like a big family. They love each other. They love Buffalo, Wyoming. They love the fans that come to support them. 22,000, I heard. Their show is so different because their acting is not just lines. They act with their eyes, their facial expression, their body language. Nothing like it. It's the greatest show since Lonesome Dove.
Hi, I'm Stu Strother from Chicago, and Anya. We are. This is our third Longmire Days, and in lovely Buffalo. We got to stay at the Occidental this year, so we really love that. And it's an amazing event every year for us. We're making it a tradition now, and
It's a family reunion.
Family reunion, and it just seems to be getting better and better. I mean, obviously the chamber, we've gotten a ton of information from them. They've been super helpful by mail and when you get here as well. So we love it, absolutely, and we will be back in 2019.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Yep.
Hey, my name's Janelle. I grew up in Kansas. I live in Oregon currently. Drove 16 hours to come out here. It's my first Longmire. Fell in love with the series, and I'm just blown away by this town, the cast. They're so gracious and giving, and it's just been a wonderful experience.
Hi, my name's Dominic Gibson, and I'm from Whitehorse in the Yukon Territory in Canada. And I'm visiting Longmire Days for the first time, 2018. And I have to say that it's probably one of the funnest, friendliest events of just about any kind I've ever attended, and would recommend it to anybody, not just Longmire fans.
Hi, I'm Melissa. I'm from South Carolina, and I have had a blast here in Buffalo, Wyoming for Longmire Days. It's my first experience, and probably I don't know that there's been anything negative for me. Everything's been such a positive. The townspeople are great. The chambers worked out great with all of our events. And probably my favorite thing was I went on the horseback ride yesterday, and that was phenomenal. So, way to go. Great event.
We really love Robert Taylor as Walt Longmire, but our hometown boy from Eden Prairie, Minnesota, Adam Bartley, the Ferg, is our all-time favorite.
Matthias is my favorite character. I think it's because he seems to be a little torn. He wants to do the right thing, but he doesn't quite trust Walt. So I picked up a book in the Longmire store while I was here, so I'm going to continue reading even though the show has ended. But hopefully there'll be a movie.
Hope it comes back every year.
We want more episodes.
Hey, hello, Scott and Judy here. We came up from Weatherford, Texas. Neighbor of mine in Texas lives here now and said you got to come to Longmire Days because he's the one that told us about the show. We love it. Came here Friday, had a fantastic time. People here are so friendly. We've met almost all the actors and actresses, and they're so friendly. You just walk up to them, they drop what they're doing, go out of their way to be friendly to you, sign my hat. But we highly recommend it. We'll definitely be back here next year.
It's been a great time.
My name is Dan Bush. I am from Casper, Wyoming. I was born and raised there. I'm a very proud Wyoming native. And this is my first Longmire Days in Buffalo, Wyoming. And I'm up here with some friends and having the time of my life. The cast and crew, everything about the show is fantastic, and what they do for this community is amazing. And I'm really happy to be here to experience what they give all of us in Wyoming, not just Buffalo, but kind of put us on a map in a different way. And I'm having a great time. The music tonight was fantastic. This is a great venue, and I strongly encourage anybody that wants to have a really fun weekend or just a few days or whatever, even one day, come up to Buffalo. Longmire Days, Buffalo Days, great time.
And this is my mom, Diane Lean, from Roseville, Minnesota.
Hi, we're having a great time here at Longmire Days, and this is our second time.
Oh my
my goodness, my favorite actor. I just really love all the guys. I was able to get my picture made with them the last 2 years, and I had a t-shirt made up. And I can't really pick one. I just love all of them.
Hi, welcome to Longmire country. We're Linda and Don. We're from Florida, visiting here our second year for Longmire Days. And we met up with some of our Facebook friends from the Longmire fan club pages. And we're finally meeting here in person, enjoying Longmire Days this year.
And I'm from the Seattle area. This is my second Longmire Days, and I've met all these wonderful people, not just through the Facebook pages, but here in Buffalo. And it's just a great place to hang out, meet people, and make friends, and have a great time.
Hi, my name is Lena. I'm from Ohio, and whenever I come to Buffalo, I feel like I'm not coming as a visitor, but coming to a family reunion when I come to Longmire Days. We all just enjoy each other so much, and we want to just thank the Chamber for putting this on every year for us, and we'll come back every year as long as you're going to do it.
Amen.
We love you.
We love you all. Long live Longmire.